Hey, have you ever had a septic tank problem? I've had plenty. And today's problem is the float is not adjusted correctly. So if you want to know how to adjust your float bowl correctly, your float bowl? No, not your float bowl. If you want to know how to adjust your float correctly, all you have to do is just jump down in the tank, take a couple screwdrivers, and adjust it. First things first, you just got to jump in. So here we go. I'm just gonna, just jump right in, because why not? Why the hell not? Oh! Just try not to go swimming. But shit happens. That's how this stuff kind of goes. It's a little scary, but hey. Woo! I'm in. Now. Whoa! Now, if you have a gigantic tank with like 30 feet down, don't do this because you'll sink and die. All right, this is probably not the best idea. Also, you should have friends watching with a rope. This is quite possibly the riskiest thing I've ever done with my phone. So, let's show you here. I recommend wearing gloves. Here is my float. Now, what you gotta do, get comfy in here. My float only works if it flips up 100%. So, I need to lower this adjustment all the way down there so that the float goes off before the alarm. So I just about fell. Oh God. Could you imagine falling back into a turd sewage thing? Holy shit. There we go. Move it over a little. Oh, put my head right in the water. Loosen, loosen, loosen. And I think I'm going to loosen it all the way. I don't have to go all the way. I just got to get it good and loose. This fella to go all the way down. I mean, how low can you go? Can you go to the float? Can you make it to the top? Oh. This is sketch, friends. This is sketch. All right. We're getting it good and low because last time it didn't want to go. So I got it all the way down there, tightening it back up. With my screwdriver in the other hand. Not the easiest thing to videotape, as you can probably see. Sorry if the audio is kind of echoey. I am inside of a septic tank, just doing my daily jobs here. So now, when this goes all the way up, it'll be about that high, unless it gets hooked on some turd rock here. I'll remove some turd rock. There we go. Just remove a couple of turd rocks. What else is down here? Did I find my screwdriver from a year ago? I got the screwdriver in here once. Oh, that's a thing. That's an important thing. Way to go. Oh, this is something else in here, man. Hey, this is what I lost. This is a thing. A little clamp. Just look up and just give it a little pitch out of here. I'm thinking we'll go up at about here. I don't want it even lower. I'm gonna toss up this other turd driver. I'll put that right there. My second screwdriver, which is a turd 25. We're doing this at about 330 right here. I'm gonna loosen this screw. Try not to fall in the water. Adjust so it will turn on at this height. Now that is what we're looking for right there. And you want to make sure there are no obstructions, because your turderator could not, if it gets hooked on something, it could prevent the float from adjusting, from going off at the right time. For example, this, you don't want to get hooked. Now that's my alarm system. Now this will only go off when it gets this high. My pump will now kick on at this height here, which is about a foot lower. You just gotta stick your screwdriver in the ground and you just gotta pull yourself up by, not by your bootstraps, but do a dip. Whoa, even got some bees on me. Whew. All right, so that right there is how you adjust that float. The rash way, I guess if you don't have a special equipment, you just use a couple screwdrivers, jumped on in, and you lower that float till it floats before your alarm float. Ciao.